My name is Matt and I'm from Pigeon Leicestershire. I'm over in South Africa and today I was shooting pigeons on a peanut field. I'm here with my good friend Javier and hopefully we're both going to have a good day. As we turned up in the peanut field, it was about, say, 1 o'clock. All of the field were absolutely buzzing with pigeons. There were pigeons everywhere. There was a nice constant flight line. Pretty much as we've got set up, we've only been in the hide for 30 seconds and this pigeon's dropping in already. Now, we had set up with the wind from our left to the right, which looked like it was a good idea at first, but the birds, they were a bit wary. So after 10 minutes, I moved the magnet round and the hide round. So once I moved the hide, the birds were decoying from a long way away. They were just absolutely dropping the wings and bush straight in. Most of the birds, all at the start, was all coming from our left. And between me and Javier, we had to sort of have a little bit of teamwork going on because we'd let the birds go past and I was taking the birds on the right and he was taking the birds on the left. I'd say the thing that's pretty crazy for me is we started off just with 2 birds on the magnet, and the birds are just so focused on that magnet and they'll do anything to land there and obviously take the food. The birds here are a lot different. Most of the birds are all in flocks, which happens in the winter in England, but here it's like it's all year round, so you'll have a flock from 20 to maybe 100. The one thing that is quite hard with wood pigeons, when they're decoying, it's almost in a line. Whereas with these, they'll jink and they'll move and they'll change the directions. So it makes it even more interesting than back home, really. To be honest, at first, we both had a really bad start. We were just constantly having a laugh, poaching each other's birds. But then towards the end, we was sort of competing with each other because I was trying to jump up before him and he was trying to jump up before me. Now, with Javier, he likes to have them over his head on a flight line type of shooting, and he was absolutely smashing them out the sky. And that's nice to see. So compared to what I do back home, you've still got to do scouting, you've still got to watch the birds, but here it's a little bit more easier because there's thousands of them. Back home, you might turn up to a field and there's 200 on it, here you'll turn up to a field and there's 5,000 on it. But you've still got to watch where they want to be and where they want to fly. So for me to be here and to watch what I do in a different country is pretty special. The one thing that was absolutely crazy for me was there was probably 20 of the locals all around the field, and at one point it was only, say, 100 yards away, and these birds were still dropping in from all angles, and they wasn't taking no notice of these locals whatsoever, whereas in England that had never happened.
So these boys are picking birds up all the way from over there?
The one thing that was nice was between us both, we'd probably shot 250 or 300 birds. Now, all of those birds all went to the local children and all of the local people in the area. All the kids, they were laughing when they were missing, they were laughing when I was hitting the long birds. They were pretty keen to get all the birds for us. And the main thing for them was they got a big, massive meal to take home to their families. Yeah, it's nice to put something back to them. And it was our way of saying thank you. What an awesome day I've had. For me in England, my personal bag is probably about 200, so for me to sit there and shoot nearly 300 is absolutely awesome. We had some absolutely smashing shots. I think every pigeon shooter has got to come to this place. Everybody's got to see this. All the locals have got this massive pile of pigeons and they've got 3 or 4 months worth of meat. So yeah, absolutely fantastic.